right.
Hello there, Whiskey
All right.
Heads.
Kind of Zeppelin fan.
I'm Rob.
I'm Sean.
I'm Mike.
This is the Whiskey and Glass Bourbon Review. Today we are here with Pope and Guitarlos for our first live stream. So tune in. We're going to talk about some bourbons, some beers, music,
Some
some
benefits.
charities,
Yeah.
and a couple other things. And then, obviously we're here to learn more about you guys. You want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Pope.
Guitarlos.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Perfect.
I will drink to that.
All right. All right. Catch us next time. See you later.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Feel free to go in Facebook, YouTube, live chat us up. We'll see it on the screen.
Yeah, like, subscribe,
Yep.
do all that
All
Got
good
that good
stuff.
questions? Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I've already been told I'm not allowed to respond to anybody. So please, be easy.
Well, we appreciate you,
Yeah, thanks for having
you
us.
gentlemen
man.
having us out because how cool is that?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, the inaugural, and
The first
This the
this
first.
this
On the-
bar is the bomb, man.
on the new set to boot.
Absolutely.
This guy built the whole set.
I did it all. I did it all.
He did everything.
He said he built everything.
And I was thinking before I came out here, I was like, I should probably go when we go live. I should probably go out and just be like, hey, listen, what I said last night was an absolute total lie. But I think that's covered by now.
Well, because that's what I'm like. Clearly, Sean, built the whole thing. He stated it to be the fact yesterday.
I mean, he carried it down here by himself with one hand.
Yeah. I think he actually brewed the beer we're drinking.
I did. I'm just repurposing the bottles.
Well, what got you guys to do this anyway?
Yeah,
Because are you guys all? Because I
How'd
feel
this
like
come about?
yeah.
So I think it was over a couple of parties that you had here. We started drinking some bourbon together, and then one day you just shot me a text and said, "Hey, you wanna be a whiskey tuber?" And I was like, "What the hell's that?"
And I'll be perfectly honest. I started with somebody else and who happens to be here over there right now in the chair, in the recliner. He may be awake. I don't know.
Yeah, he's still breathing.
Skanky J over there in the chair. Skanky J.
Wait, is he the waitress taking
I
the
don't know.
beer?
Hang on. I
Played beer.
Beer wench. Beer wench.
That's right. I need another beer, Skeggy J. My buddy just texted me, right? I had my phone on silent. He just texted me and he goes, I don't have any idea how the hell to join this thing. I'm trying to join this thing. Does anybody know what we're supposed to do?
It is on Facebook and
Facebook and
So
YouTube.
if they just go to Whiskey Glass
I'm sure.
Whiskey
and
Glass,
Bourbon
yeah.
Review, right? It should be streaming live on
Should be, yeah,
on
yes.
Facebook,
Yeah.
right?
I haven't checked it.
And that's your moniker, right?
Yeah. We're live.
Yeah.
My 3.5
Yep.
floppy disk. I've got to put in here real quick.
Yeah. So
No.
because I know you. I know.
One
well,
of 64.
he just had soldier surgery on Friday, so he's probably all drugged up, and you know who I'm talking about, Chad. And because he's like, dude, how do I just go? Hang on, say.
Are we live?
Sorry, man.
We are live.
Okay, so
So
I think
I would post just because how it's in
go
Facebook.
to the Facebook Whiskey Glass and Bourbon Review page, and it shows that they're live.
Whiskey and Glass Bourbon Review. I put that in the comments section so they can see, and maybe it'll. I don't know if you can
Love you,
link
Mom.
it, but
Hey, it's what happens on when you do a live podcast, right? I mean,
the first one at that.
he's
yeah.
like I said, he's heavily medicated right now from shoulder surgery on Friday, so I'm sure that it's probably end user
man.
error.
Does he share?
Dude, this thing now, dude, it's like a pack that just pumps it in. They got like a port, and it literally just pumps it into his shoulder. He's not taking anything
Doesn't have
at
to
all.
do anything. That's
No,
wild.
pain management has reached new levels apparently. I may want to just go get surgery just because of that.
Right.
They give you some good stuff. I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Coming off of a-
every 2 hour opiate that I was getting. Yeah.
Well, you don't mind if we talk about Hotel Tango, do you?
We should probably do that.
We probably
should
should.
probably actually do that.
Thinking that's one of the reasons we're here.
Yeah.
It is one of the reasons that we're here.
So you know more about it than I do.
Well, I mean, we've got a bottle to drink and we've got a bottle to sign over here because
Yeah.
we are going to sign a bottle. It's going to go to a fundraiser, a raffle that you guys are playing at.
Yep.
I think it's the 23rd
Yep.
of this month.
Correct, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
In Greenfield.
Greenfield.
At the theater right downtown, across from the courthouse that's got the tree growing out of
No,
it.
that's Greensburg.
Is that Greensburg? Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Were we just there?
We played the Tiki.
I'm
there.
actually a sponsor of that too.
Are you?
Are you?
Good. So it's
Right on,
Greenfield.
It is.
Greenfield,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, it's east.
Yes.
No trees.
The home of Skinky J, Greenfield.
Well, it is combat cancer.
Yes, yes. And I think you guys are playing, of course,
Mm-hmm.
which headliner, right?
We are one
Should
of
be.
one of many talented acoustic acts.
Yes.
Thank you.
But there's probably, I think, 10, 12 bands playing there. I think there's a Billy Joel
Yeah.
is headlining for the night.
Yes.
Yep.
It's Billy
Not-
Joel
not-
tribute.
Billy Joel tribute, not Billy
Yeah.
Joel. That would be
Yeah.
a bigger draw.
That would be
I mean-
pretty draw. Pretty
No,
good
but
draw.
it starts at noon. You can go to the site live from the
Yeah.
Bat Cave,
It's
Combat
the,
Cancer.
It's the only place you can buy tickets.
It is the only place. Yeah, there's places out there already trying to scam, dude. You gotta
Yeah.
love freaking Facebook and
Yeah.
people.
Well,
I mean,
it's everywhere.
from the
Facebook,
benefit.
YouTube.
but it's worth it. All of the money goes to this young man that's a senior in high school. There was basketball. He was captain of his basketball team, and he's got leukemia. So all of this is going to go to him. All of the bands are donating their time, and it's going from well, you got it there, man. It's going from, what is it?
It's 12 until the Dave Ertel, the music of Billy Joel, goes on at 7:30. So
Yeah,
it's an all-day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tickets are very inexpensive. They're $20.
Good.
And I mean, for the whole day, they've got food trucks there. So
and this will be a raffle item.
that will be a raffle item,
Perfect.
absolutely. And
Perfect.
we, Mike and his lovely wife and others came out. Skanky J came out and saw us. Guitarlos and I have been affiliated with Hotel Tango now for a couple years and entertaining their guests. And we were there just last month, and you guys came out. And Mike had the great idea. And we're like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
you
perfect.
know. So in Hotel Tango, they're just so great about all of it. I mean, but
Yeah, we got the bottle, and this is the bottle we're giving away, and the bottle we're drinking tonight is their limited release oat whiskey,
Nice.
which I love. But Katie down at Hotel Tango worked with us. We're going to throw in some swag with some Hotel Tango swag with the
Nice.
bottle. Put a little basket together for the fundraiser.
nice.
So, if you want a signed bottle from a great band and
Couple of nobodies.
you can get this bottle at the raffle and look at it a year later and go, what the hell was I doing?
Well, at least I can drink it.
Who the hell is that?
Who are these people?
He says that he's in. He goes, it showed up. I'm in. Rock
Nice.
on, Chad.
Perfect.
Everybody
Nice.
say hey to my
Hey,
buddy
Chad.
Chad.
What's up, Chad?
He's all drugged up from his surgery on Friday. It's all good, bro.
We wish we felt your pain.
We'd like to have your pain pump. But no, and they're, again, the folks at Hotel Tango, they're right down in Annapolis. It's called Fletcher Place.
Mhm. Right,
And
it's on the Virginia Avenue, I believe. Yeah.
it's beautiful, beautiful old brick. They've just, the whole inside is that old brick. It's,
Yeah, that's
it's
a cool
gorgeous.
place.
And
It's a
of course,
very
Katie
cool
Larson
place.
is their chief mixologist.
Okay.
And
she
she-
sent some cards over, didn't she?
Yeah,
with
we've
some-
got some. That's part of what we'll throw in the basket with some oat whiskey recipe cards.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
And I get to try those. I got to try the oat whiskey while we were down there. The cocktails were amazing made
Yeah.
with this stuff.
Yeah.
They were absolutely great.
She made a special Pope and Catarlo specialty drink for us. Back
Oh.
when years ago when we first started, when
Yes.
we first met her and everybody there, and
That was also excellent.
oh my goodness, it's dangerous.
I think I'm starting to say how my night went. That
Yeah,
night.
yeah. I was
saw your
there.
night
I
went
saw
that
how your night went.
No, you don't. I don't. If you do,
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
So I read that Hotel Tango was Marine veteran
Yes.
owned and
Yes.
operated. A guy and his wife. I can't remember his name.
Travis.
Travis.
Yep.
Yep. And Hillary, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And we actually, how it actually got started was Rich and I, we play in an all electric band and 13th floor, and they asked us. They do this phenomenal where they partner, and proceeds from it's called their red, white, and bourbon specialty that they do, and part of the proceeds of that go to Be the One campaign, which is in combination with American Legion,
Nice.
and it helps with veteran suicide. Right, is what they work to try to prevent. And so the first time that they did that, they did it over. They were partnering with the Legion at
Post 500.
Post 500 across from the track.
Yep.
And asked us to be involved in that, and that's how we first got involved with the Hotel Tango.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And Semper Fi to him, by the way.
Yes, absolutely.
We got a Marine on.
Well, distilled with discipline.
Distilled with discipline. I do a lot of things with discipline. I just don't remember any of them.
Well, I was getting ready to say, man. I mean, just from the short amount of time I've known you, I'm thinking that
Right?
there, discipline might,
It sometimes
Absolutely.
it sometimes goes out the window when I'm not looking.
Once he gets everything built and the beer brewed, I
Yeah.
mean the discipline.
Exactly.
I mean, look, I'm stealing Corona bottles
Well,
to
I
put
mean,
my
you,
own
I mean,
beer
you
in.
did build. The,
I did all this,
the
you
bar.
know.
And,
It looks great, by the way.
I mean, I've worked tirelessly to get this set up.
Looks great.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I appreciate you doing it.
I appreciate you appreciating me doing it.
Well, I did happen to catch you guys in your first little live last night for a few minutes, and where you were basically admiring yourself for the
Absolutely,
handiwork that you had
absolutely.
done.
You know, it's what Marines do. You know.
Exactly.
I can be assured he admired himself well into the night
Yeah, oh yeah.
and early morning.
I was gonna say I don't know that we should put a time on how long that night went, but
I wish I had the camera going.
Oh, what are you? Oh, let's get
we
it
almost had
on.
Led Zeppelin going. I'm just saying.
Someone in this room was singing Poison at 4:30 this morning.
Wow. I was
Pretty
not
sure
here.
it wasn't me.
I was not here.
That would be me.
Into an unplugged microphone.
And it was not plugged in. I was highly disappointed to find that out later.
So are you guys, is this going to be, I mean, like ad hoc? Is it weekly? What do you do? Because, I mean, you guys are, that's some serious alcoholism if you're talking. I mean,
We're just kind of winging it, honestly.
Okay.
You know.
all right.
I mean, we don't drink a whole lot.
No, because it's all still sitting there.
Yeah.
You know.
Some of those bottles are almost full.
Nice.
Maybe.
Wow.
Some of them
Good
are
thing that wasn't full.
pretty empty too.
So getting back to the whiskey,
Oh
Yes,
yeah, we
yes.
were talking about something, weren't we?
this is kind of hard to see. I'm way down here, but you want to hold that up to the camera. This is Hotel Tango. We've talked about downtown Indianapolis.
Oh.
Fletcher Place.
That is
Yeah.
their oat whiskey. It's a
Nice.
limited release.
Wait a minute, that's backwards, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, we didn't mirror that.
Take a
but
picture and
you're
mirror
good.
it. Oh, it does? That's weird on the monitor then.
On the live stream, it looks good.
Okay,
Good
good.
deal. Good deal.
Perfect.
Excellent stuff. Like I said, it's straight, neat. It's good. They made some excellent cocktails with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some cinnamon in there, a little bit of everything else. It was great. So
100 proof.
100 proof.
2 years.
I think we're all going to try this
Yeah.
tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Well,
actually-
they it was the specialty drink they made for the P&G show was had a
Ooh. Son of a
a
bitch.
black raspberry, I believe,
Yeah, it
liqueur in with it.
Every
and
time.
it was incredible.
I'm gonna go ahead and just grab the glasses since you're already making a mess of yourself. here.
Nothing I tried that night at Hotel Tango was bad.
I
It was
know.
all good.
It was all.
It was all
They
good.
got a little nervous when I told them if you buy 3, you get 3 free, but I didn't say what you were getting for free.
Thank you.
So
Sir.
I tried that. I didn't get anything for free. So
Well, my first 3 were free, so you know, it's all good.
Well, I tried to put mine on his tab, but it
there
didn't
is a
work. I didn't
stack
get
of
mine
solo
free
cups over
either.
there.
So should we?
We can't leave everybody else out.
No, no.
Oh,
no.
we do have guests
we've
at the
got some
bar, so-
audience members
Bring,
here,
bring
man.
on, bring
There
on
you-
the
there you
red
go, Dino.
solo cup.
Hey, I'm a classy guy, so this works.
That's right.
R.I.P. Toby Keith.
Hey,
Nice.
Red solo cup.
Man, that does smell good.
yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is incredibly smooth for 100 proof.
Yeah.
Good.
That is smooth,
I mean-
man. That just that little bit, you can start to taste that oak now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
No,
yeah.
no Kentucky hug or anything like
Nope.
that.
No, I mean,
That's
it's,
just good, smooth.
that's what I said. It's good neat. It's good in a cocktail. I mean, it just perfect.
Yeah, that is. And this is their specialty, you said?
It's a limited release that they've got out that, you know, they just happened to have it there when we were there, and I tried it. and
That's
I was
awesome.
Like, man, we gotta get a couple bottles of this. So,
Yeah, I get the
And that's
cinnamon.
that's the oat.
yeah,
Get
that
the
that
oat.
oat end is.
Man, that's tasty.
This,
Yeah, Marines do it right,
I
don't
don't
they?
want to. I don't want to compare it to the KD1 Ambruna
Yeah,
or RD1. Sorry,
RD1.
RD1 Ambruna.
but if you put a little cinnamon stick in
But-
in there, which is one of the cocktails they had, it tastes like apple cinnamon oatmeal.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Man.
Yeah, I do.
Can't
Love
beat
I do
that.
love oatmeal. Yes, well, I think it's already. Well, every single one of those mixed drinks that they. Well, it's a craft.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's
Yeah.
not. You're.
Yeah.
I mean, she literally, figures out and. Katie Larson, their mixologist, man. I mean, what a talent she is! Holy cow! Every time, the first time she goes, "Oh, I made you. We've got it's a specialty drink, and you're like, and there's alcohol in that. Yes, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Ruh-roh.
No,
Well,
no. This could get ugly.
Guitarlos is 2 drink max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cheap date.
So what are you doing later?
Oh.
Let me text my wife.
Yep. Oh.
So
And we'll see
I
you
think
next
we're all-
week.
in agreement, this is pretty damn good.
Mm.
It is
Yeah,
really
that's-
good.
that's
It
delicious.
is. It's delicious.
So I know they have it at the distillery. I picked a couple bottles up at the distillery. I think it's only like $35 a bottle, which in today's market, I mean,
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's good.
everything, the craft distillery stuff is $80, $90, $100 for $35. That is an excellent deal.
Excellent.
Well, and the bottom line is, man, every single, it sounds cliche, but every single person that we've interfaced with over the years from Hotel Tango is just top notch, man.
Top
They're just
notch.
super.
Everybody.
They're nice people. They're fun. They're loving, and I mean, and clearly, they like us, and that's the reason why we do. We're like, absolutely, we want to be involved. To help the veterans, and then of course now, with most of us have people that have. Either we've suffered from cancer, or we know people that have, and so instantly when Kevin Batt, Kevin's the guy putting the brainchild behind the combat cancer, and what a worthwhile
Absolutely.
event.
Yeah.
So if you can go, man, go get the tickets and go.
We
and-
also have a gig that night.
yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna go and get there in the morning, and we go
Hang
on.
out, watch a couple bands,
Yeah.
do our thing, watch a couple bands, and head out to our gig.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then because we'll be coming back to Indy and playing at Vinny's on the west side from 8 to 11.
8 to 11, yeah. Yep.
Where's
They do
Vinny's at?
Vinny's a lot.
About
Yeah.
10th and Lyndhurst,
Yep.
just
Okay.
south.
Yep. And
Vinny's
they're
Drive
great.
Bar.
They're
Used
great
to
folks,
be,
man.
Golf driving range was there.
Actually, it's still there. They still
Just
throw
south
balls
of the
around,
Speedway
yeah.
gas station on 10.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's
yeah.
that bar. Yeah, they've got
Gotcha.
good pizza and stuff. Too.
Actually, it's
The
Rolling Nose
burgers?
Pizza,
Oh,
dude, and their pizza is
it's
the shit.
Shit is the bomb.
I mean, the meat feast, and then they got
Yeah.
these portobello mushroom fries.
Oh.
And oh my God, they're. If you like portobello mushrooms, I'm going to tell you right now, a meat feast, portobello mushroom fries, and an ice cold beer
You
at
are-
Vinny's, man, and you can't go wrong.
Cheese on top of their pizza.
And yes,
Yeah.
they put the cheese. Yes,
Yeah.
they know how to do it.
Yeah.
So shout out to Vince and Brenda and to Bubbles at Vinny's. Thank you.
Bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good whiskey.
See, that's dangerous in and of itself.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
It is.
You know,
It's smooth. It's got.
I'm like, the show tonight is like 6 hours, right? So I gotta pace myself.
Right?
We were shooting for 5.5,
yeah,
but we'll
sure.
go 6.
Yeah.
We'll go 6.
6 hours.
You're
All
on
right.
board now, all right?
All right.
I do have to. You remember the ice thing I was gonna bring?
The luge.
It's still in the freezer in my house.
That's all right. It's it's probably for the better.
But no, we were gonna hang it off the bar, pour the bourbon in, and it was gonna be like a barber's chair. We were gonna sit there and just,
Yeah. He's got an ice luge at home for shots of liquor,
Oh my God.
and it's just this mold that you fill
How
with
old are
water,
you,
and
man?
it comes out. And you put it together. and
I'm
you
4
just
years old.
Pour a shot in it.
You're at least 21.
Oh yes, I'm 21. I'm 21 years old.
Not a day over 25.
This is what happens in the Doom Saloon after hours. We, a bourbon luge.
I start talking,
Yeah.
and things go to shit quick.
So back on topic. So you guys got 23rd, the Combat Cancer, and Vinny's on the 23rd that night. What other shows you guys got coming up?
This next weekend.
Yeah.
Post 500.
Post 500 is
13th
no, that's
floor.
13th floor,
Yeah.
our full electric band. That's at
St. Patty's.
St. Patty's Day. That'll be a rocket show, man. That's from 8 to 11 on.
And when is that?
That's Saturday.
Sa-
Next
this
next
coming
this
Saturday.
coming
This coming
Saturday,
Saturday.
the 16th.
16th,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then the 30th. I think it's the 30th. We play down at
Cataract.
Lake.
Yeah.
So we'll be down there. So, but yeah, we've got. I mean, our dance card's full, man, for the year. I mean, between the
Yeah.
Pope and Guitarlo show, we've got about 16 or 17 shows through the end of the year,
Oh wow.
and 13th floor is about 14 or 15. So it's and we'll pick up another 4 or 5 along the way.
I mean, you
Yeah.
guys are
So,
nonstop.
Yeah,
Just busy.
Well,
It's
considering
still fun.
Oh, absolutely.
it is still fun. Yeah.
Well, so I'm hoping my first show with you guys is going to be at that Post 500.
Actually, I'd like it to be right here.
Oh well, yeah. Well, that, yeah.
I don't know. I've had a couple drinks. You know, I'm a cheap date.
Yeah, you better slow down,
Well-
bro. Better slow down.
So I'm a member over there.
Okay, at the
League.
500?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't find out you guys were going to be there until last night, or this morning, whatever
Yeah.
point in the night it was.
Well, you should be if you're not following their Facebook page. Then I mean, they let you people that are members know things are going on.
They do. They do a very good job. My problem is picking the phone up and looking at it. And I may or may not have a problem reading. I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, well then
Especially at
not
3 o'clock in the
everybody-
morning. But no, I'm glad you guys are going, and I've got to work that night, but
Okay.
I'll be in right afterwards.
Fantastic. Cool. No, they're great people too. I mean,
Yeah.
anything having to do with the veterans. I mean, we do.
That's where we rang in the new year.
Yes, we did. Yep. I mean, the Legions, AMVETS, Dave Cramblett and his folks from, AMVETS, it's post.
497.
No. That's the Legion. AMVETS is post 99 or something like that. It's AMVETS, but anyway.
So I did some reading on their website. They do a lot of work with all those places too.
They
don't
well, that's what I was saying is that they
Yeah.
do. Hotel Tango partners with the American Legion. And so we did 13-4 did last year. They said, hey, you guys did the very first one for us, so would you guys do the next one? And we said, hell yeah, where's it at? So we did American Legion up in Noblesville. They had it at the one in Noblesville, and they had that Schmalo.
Oh yeah,
Oh my.
wow.
that's
Yeah.
that's a good.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what we say in Michigan?
We
Do
got
you
it.
want to try it?
Let's drink it.
He's like, I mean,
Mazel.
Mazel. I mean,
Well, you might as
it is. It's just sitting there. It's not doing anything.
It's on the wall.
I mean,
well.
you know, here. We don't even need to clear any of this out.
Right. I mean, I wish we had a waitress
Yeah,
or
because
something
you'll want
to
to
take the empties.
That stuff is
Say no more.
Skanky J.
Thank you.
What's my
Oh,
new name?
no.
What's my new name?
I don't think you want what comes with that.
Does somebody need to-
It might require a penicillin shot. We're not sure.
As soon as you said that, Tammy on Facebook said she loves Shishmalo. So, I mean,
Yes.
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 Thank you.
Yes. Cheers to Tammy. Is that which Tammy is that? Does it say?
Tammy Burner.
Hey, shout out to Tammy Burner. That's my sister.
Where's your? You gonna-
If
There
you
you
go to the Public Guitarlo show, you go to 13th floor. All of the
That
videos,
came out a little
and
fast.
most
My
of the
apologies.
photos that you see, Tammy does all of that and does a phenomenal job. Works her ass off. So, thanks, sis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say cheers to Tammy.
Cheers,
Cheers
to
to
Tammy.
Tammy.
Cheers.
Clinking the glass.
Oh man, see that's dangerous too.
Wow.
Yeah, you hold that up.
I
Let's
had-
see that one.
I had a bottle of this at home, and it did not last long.
It might not last long. I'm just saying, yeah, there you
I
go,
even
man.
drank that one.
Yeah.
That
E-
stuff is the
Even
shit.
the wife drank that one.
Yeah.
If you
I don't know
want-
what all they make with, you know.
It's sweet. It's smooth. It's still
Yep.
smooth.
Well,
I mean,
can't
everything
forget
they
the
do.
crowd.
Oh yeah.
It is sweet. It is smooth, but it's not like,
You want some
It's not
schmallow, babe?
overly-
yeah,
Yeah.
Just
good.
a little?
I mean, just like
You got
yours.
a,
Just
a solo
smooth
cup
as
over
that.
there?
it is very smooth. It's extremely smooth.
Let me confirm with
And
everyone.
if Guitarlos is saying that it's smooth, you know, I'm gonna
Beer winch.
I'm gonna
Would
say
you like
yes.
a pour?
Bear win. I'm good, thank you. I have this one at home. So.
How, when are we going to hear a song?
You want to hear a song?
I would
Anybody
like-
that can play a song.
I mean, apparently not you. You can't even hold yourself upright without a crutch.
I think Guitarlos might be a little too drunk to play a
Yeah.
song.
I'm ready.
Is it already out? Man.
I don't know.
I'd
Yeah,
play
let's do
for
a
you.
song, man.
I'd do it for you, but I played the guitar down here one night, and I think I've been voted don't ever touch him again.
Is that what
Were you
you
playing the
named
left-handed
guitar?
one?
I already feel like it's New Year's Eve.
Oh man! For those of you that didn't catch that, Guitarlos is like, I think it feels like it might be New Year's Eve because Guitarlos had more than his
My
allotted
allotted
to limit on New
Uh-oh.
Year's Eve, and so I basically spent most of the evening, you know, trying to basically do the show and corral.
So I'm driving home and I see these police lights, and I'm thinking,
Uh-oh.
I've had a couple drinks. I think I'll turn before here.
Mm.
So I get home fine. I find out the next day that was my drummer that was involved in a crash. Yeah.
Somebody ran the light right there. They were sitting at the light and
Then I
just
felt about
slammed.
that big, you know what I mean? It was like,
Jeez, yeah.
I mean, you didn't know though.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Still,
don't get me wrong. I love Speedway, Indiana, but the driving there, everybody thinks they're Indy 500 racers. You know, I mean,
especially New Year's Day at
Yeah.
about 12,
exactly.
49
I,
a.m., you know?
Well,
Something
let's
about
give a
people
strum on
in
that, man.
small
Make sure it's
cars.
sounding
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Let us know, Mike.
Sounding good.
Sound good?
I'm gonna switch the cameras so you guys can front and center.
Right on.
Had a couple drinks, so.
Well, it's all right, man. Everybody's had a few drinks. It's all good.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, John.
Hey,
Well, this
And-
song goes to Sean
why? Thank you.
because
Yes.
it's a Led Zeppelin song.
And
Yeah.
but
Get some.
I told you.
you know,
Semper Fi.
Greatest
Or-
band ever.
before we do, you know, one of the things with the Pope and Guitarlo show is, I mean, we obviously we have a lot of fun if you come to the show and we amuse ourselves, which is about really all that makes a difference. And,
That's what you have to do.
yeah, and but we do all classic rock and hard rock set to acoustic, and we'll throw some stories in about the songs, that you may not know, and like this next song, while you're tuning up there to that funky ass tuning.
Open G sus.
Open G sus. It's
God's favorite chord.
It is. And
Nice.
it's the Jesus chord.
Jesus.
And that's a true story. But on this next song, man, George Harrison was talking to Bonham, the drummer, right,
Yeah.
for Zeppelin. And he's like, you know what's wrong with Zeppelin? Like there'd be anything wrong, with Zeppelin. But I mean, it is George Harrison, right? And it was like, you guys don't do any ballads. You got to do ballads, right? And so Bonham actually took that idea back and to the boys, and this song actually was really their first one, and it's one of the very few where they actually share all the composing credits on the album, because most of the time it's just Page Plant.
Yep.
And so this next song
Hi,
is.
Taryn. That's how my daughter.
Yeah, rock on, brother. Tammy is a superstar. Yes, she is. Thank you. But this next song is by Led Zeppelin. This is called the Rain Song.
And the reason we do this song is because I always wanted to play it. I didn't give a shit if anybody liked it or not. I always wanted to play this song.
I wanted to play it. No one ever wanted to play it, so it was destiny.
Yep.
It is the springtime of my loving, the second season I am to know. You are the sunlight in my building, so little warmth I felt before. It isn't hard to feel me glowing. I watched the fire that grew so low. Oh, yeah. It is the summer of my smiles. Flee from me, keepers of the room. Speak to me only with your eyes. It is to you I give this tune. Ain't so hard to recognize. These things are clear to all time to time. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. I felt the coldness of my winter. I never thought it would ever go on. I cursed the gloom that sat upon promise, but I know that I love you so. But I know that I love you so. These are the seasons of emotion, and like the wind, they rise and fall. This is the wonder of devotion. I've seen the torch we all must hold. This is the mystery of the potion. Upon us all, a little rain must fall. Just a little rain. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Rock on.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
You shouldn't drink and play guitar,
No.
especially if you're not really a drinker.
Well,
You know?
no, and he is not really a drinker.
Usually at 2.
Still sounded great.
Thank you. Yes, and thank you for the suggestion, sir. Well, you know, I mean, that's why they put you in the middle,
This-
right? The guy in the middle is usually
So
running the show.
they put me in the middle for a reason. A, I'm pretty. I'm very pretty. For number one.
That's exactly the reason.
Yes, Dean.
Thank you, Dean.
Yes,
Thank you, Dean. And I mean that just sums it up. I'm just pretty.
Well, yes, thank you, Katie. P&G always killing it with the Zeppelin, man. Well, we
yes.
we actually have a few. We've got a few, Zeppelin tunes that we do, but that one's definitely our favorite.
I would like to discuss Katie's comment previous to that, though.
Malo makes an amazing
Espresso martini.
That one up there.
Well, I'm sure she could give us the
I'm
recipe.
sure, yeah. She would be the person to tell us that.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I guess I'll bring my espresso machine.
I mean, do we have to go down
second.
there
Dude,
tonight?
he's got a luge. You got an.
Still a bartender.
I'm like,
She's a bartender.
There it is.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
I see a future.
We need a manager. We need a manager.
I
Hey,
just showed up
hey.
today. I don't even know what's
This,
going on.
this guy
for
over
tequila.
here has done nothing.
Did you flip it already?
I didn't, but
Oh.
I can.
No, Mike does everything. I just want to be clear. I'm only messing around.
You're the eye candy. We
I
already
am the eye
established.
candy. I mean, I can't take my eyes off myself in the camera.
So,
I'm
dude,
just saying.
what was your time in the military?
I did 90 to 98,
Excellent.
and
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. No, it's I always want to say it's my pleasure. I don't ever know how to answer that question.
Thank you's good enough, dude.
Thank you, Works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, we appreciate. We love our veterans, dude.
Yeah, man. I've watched a lot of them, man, and I just wished I could help them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said, I just got to go back to one more shout out to Hotel Tango and American
Absolutely.
Legion for the Be
Absolutely.
the One
Yep.
campaign. So check out Be the One campaign go out to the Legion site or check with the folks at Hotel Tango if
Yeah.
you would like to donate, get involved, whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Totally.
And I'll link all that stuff later on when we're
Cool.
we're
Yep.
done.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just so everybody can go in and check it out, man. I mean, there's so many things that. What?
When you're sober.
Sober.
he
What's
said.
the peanut gallery doing over there?
That's right. We told you no comment.
Heckling. I see a heckler.
Live from a studio audience.
That's exactly right. The studio audience.
You shouldn't serve the audience whiskey.
He said, beer winch.
right. Oh,
Well, I
that's
know,
that's my wife. I would never use that term.
No, I was talking to Skanky J.
Oh, my bad.
Listen, one, she's probably going to be better at it, and two, she's way prettier than me. So
Exactly. Exactly. So now, are you guys doing? I mean, do you guys like? Is the plan to just talk about bourbon all the time? What are you gonna do?
So yeah,
I think that's the original plan, but man, this is going so well.
Yeah.
I
Well,
agree.
You know,
that's only because we've drank so much already. So we were drinking before we went live. So I mean,
I feel like future endeavors will always revolve around a pour of bourbon.
yeah.
But
We always want to do the bourbon and do a bourbon review and see
Yeah. but
you know, what's out there.
a pour of bourbon also generates good conversation.
absolutely.
So I feel like that's just an added plus, you know.
and
Well,
I think we had a conversation at one point where we were doing. Thank you, babe. Don't be afraid of the camera.
That's right. It won't hurt you.
But we were talking about the kind of bourbons that we're doing, and with this live, I think we want to focus a lot of our attention onto local, everything
Absolutely.
local,
Absolutely.
and raise awareness for things you guys are doing. Not only that, but the bourbons that are made here
Well,
and by
and,
veterans
dude,
and
I mean,
for veteran benefits.
I'm drinking this milk stout, which is not local, but last night I drank several. That's Metal, which is they're down in Mooresville,
Yes.
and
Okay.
so what are you drinking? Yours is local.
Zombie Dust. It's out of what? Munster.
Munster.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
up in your stomping ground.
Yeah,
That's fairy
old
dust.
home. It's old
They
home,
always
man.
said that,
Yeah.
but every time they're like, "What is he drinking?" I'm like, "He's drinking fairy dust," and they always know exactly what I'm talking
And then
about.
they order, and he asks what to order, and I just tell him, just give him that diarrhea water. That poop water,
The poop water.
Milk does a body good, man. I mean, you're calcifying your bones at the
listen.
same time that you're poisoning your liver.
I am partial to Zombie Dust. I love it. It's a good beer.
No.
But I'll say this: I had four of those last night,
They're smooth.
and they're good.
I'm telling you right
It's,
now,
You
no
had
joke, dude,
four of those?
you can. Do
think
you
two.
do you like powdered
Three.
donuts? Do you like
I
powdered
do.
donuts?
Yeah.
Powdered donuts at 7 in the morning with a couple of these. You're good to go all day. It is the breakfast of champions.
Sean and Mike could have used that. As a
I
It
was
has happened on more than one occasion.
I was in search of a Bloody Mary. The bar we went to, or the restaurant we went to, didn't have Bloody Mary mix. I wish I would have known this sooner.
Yes.
So you just
Powdered donuts
so
and
you,
milk
Powdered
stout.
donuts
you,
and milk
you
stout.
stuck to a hibachi chef squirting sake down your throat.
Hey, listen,
I
I am
got
not
the video.
proud
It
of
happened.
the things that I have done, nor the things that I will
I
still
call
do.
it a win.
I-
It's a win.
And I had to have a nap after that.
I'll probably be sharing that video later.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there is video.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
no. Oh,
You
shit.
do the zombie dust. See, I always want to
Oh,
call
dude,
it the
I
fairy
mean,
dust.
they have Dark Lord Day at
Oh, there's
Three Floyds.
tons of them.
Dude, Pig Destroyer played there. Need I say more?
They don't know Pig
I
Destroyer,
am the
dude.
only one here that knows
Do you
Pig
know Pig
Destroyer.
Destroyer?
I am the only one that knows Pig Destroyer. at this
I
point.
think you played some for
Cheers
me
to
last
Pig
night.
Destroyer.
Those who know, know.
I don't know shit, but I'm cheersing. I don't care. No, but I think, we want to cover local, but then we want to kind of branch out and compare others to our locals and see, just
Well,
what
dude, there's a
different
lot of
smells
guys
and-
out there like you, man. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
you guys can it'd be almost, you'd be swapping, but it would be just swapping bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, unless your
Yeah.
wives were into that, but
I'm-
I mean, he's looking off camera.
Whoa,
I just have to know what I'm allowed to
That
say
was
at this point.
that was a hard right.
because all I know is when the camera goes off, I'm going home. And I want to make sure I live through the
Well,
night.
that's the reason why you just stay with the bourbon.
That's a fact.
That's right.
That's a fact.
Sean, Katie just replied with your
Oh, did you?
ingredients for the
Well, you
espresso.
covered it up.
What?
Oh, 1.5 ounces of shallow,
Schmallow.
schmallow,
Shallow, schmallow.
and it's.
1.5.
I can't read it. You've
Yeah.
got your finger over it.
Katie, is that the Hotel Tango?
There it is. Thank
Captain
you.
Larson, there we go.
Okay. Huh?
1.5
Ounce and a half of coffee liqueur, 1 ounce cold
Cold
brew
brew.
yum.
I don't think so.
Also goes great in hot cocoa.
Damn.
This
might
girl,
wanna check
this girl,
upstairs. It's a possibility.
she's gonna kill me. I think.
Well, dude, as I said, you go there and
Because-
have some of her specialty
Oh
drinks.
yeah. So take care of it.
So
I think.
So
that's
I'm
a-
gonna cast a vote here. I think that we should probably just get her here and have her start mixing drinks.
Absolutely. Well,
I think that would
we were
be-
hoping that maybe she was going to have a chance to maybe join us.
I
You know.
I know you're a.
Or
See,
if you get some espresso beans and put them in the bottle of whiskey, let it sit for about 30 days, you will have infused the whiskey with the coffee flavor.
I've got beans at home. We're doing it.
Well, you can't go wrong, man.
We
Nah.
gotta go get some
I
whiskey
would
though.
recommend
Yeah.
a little bit of
Yeah,
Bailey's instead.
I like Bailey's.
yeah,
I drink Bailey's and coffee all the time.
I do too,
It's the way to get the breakfast.
but
morning
not on
started.
work days. Just
Well,
saying.
it's only 17%, man. Come on.
I mean,
It's not much.
it's not
Is
much.
that before the powdered donuts?
Well, you got to get a balance with the sugar buzz, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna step out and break the seal. Sorry.
Oh, see, that's
Oh
why
my
we-
God, this
I
guy.
In the middle of the
I
show.
replaced you with him. That's it.
In the middle of the
You know
show.
what? It could be worse.
Well, you know, while he's taking a leak, you know, we don't do country,
Right?
But we will.
but we'll do kind of like we like to call it Southern rock.
That
Eh.
sounds like a great idea.
You know what? Yeah,
And-
let him miss all the things because he
Yes.
got a tiny bladder. This guy.
But this next song, guitarist brought it into the studio. He's like, dude, he was like, oh, we got to play this. He goes, but you're going to hate it. And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, well, it's kind of country. I'm like, yep. I said, country, man, that's 2 syllables, 1 word each, man. And no. And if you got a whole tree, I ain't interested in that.
Oh, okay. I
know-
put the wrong letters in each word.
But I'm like, but he says, he's like, no, people will love it. They'll freaking love it. And I said, well, who is it? Who is it?
Montgomery Gentry.
Oh,
Montgomery Gentry. And I said, who the hell is he?
it's an older one then.
And he says, I don't know. He said, but he says, let's try it and see what the hell goes on. Well, dude, we played this song out live a number of times and had no idea. And one of our fans said, well, I don't even remember which one's dead. Gentry, thank you.
Yep.
She's like, well, you know Gentry's dead. And I said, he is. And she goes, no, it's 2 people. And I'm like, what? So apparently Montgomery Gentry is 2 people. We thought it was 1. I mean, it's a hell of a country name. Montgomery Gentry.
Yeah, but I got a buddy named Hank Gentry.
Hank, this is out to
like-
you, brother.
I'm like, dude, you need to join a country band.
This is all about it, definitely. But this, he was like, come on, let's play it, man. And I acquiesced. And I have to admit, it sucks, but, you know, it's still fun.
Yeah.
But this song is called Hillbilly Shoe. Give it up for guitarists.
Oh, said when the man came and told us the news. And Father, forgive them, 'cause they know not what they do till they walk a while. A country mile in my hillbilly shoes.
Yeah.
In my hillbilly shoes. You want to judge me by the moonshine on my breath. You think you know me, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Till you walk a while. country mile in my hillbilly shoes. In my hillbilly shoes. Work all day in the muck and a mile, dance a little jig and a stomp by the fire. Ain't too much these boots can't do. Might even kick a little shit out of you. Well, I'm going up Quick Creek, going on a run, going up Quick Creek, have some fun. Lawmen said they found some tracks, most motherfuckers, but they never came back. And oh, you don't know me, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, till you walk a while, a country mile in my hillbilly shoes.
Burn myself.
In my hillbilly shoes.
I don't want to be too loud.
And oh, you don't know me. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Till you walk a while, a country mile in my hillbilly shoes. In my hillbilly shoes.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Love it.
Very nice, sir.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, how much shit did you talk while I was gone?
I said no. It wasn't shit. It was all true.
It was a competition.
I mean, your little pea-sized
I'm just-
bladder.
I'm just going by the comment.
We're
my
like,
mom
dude.
left.
We thought
Your
you
mom
built,
left
you
a
built it.
comment?
You built this bar, dude.
Yeah.
Where's
No,
the little
Sean-
urinal
no.
that you can just
It
pee
took
while you're
it
sitting?
took 3 extra weeks because he had to pee so much. For crying out loud.
You know, I could probably incorporate a urinal in here somehow.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
back here with you guys. Don't do that.
It's a horse
Oh,
trough.
come on.
Well,
Hey.
that's only because it would need to
Look.
flow this way.
Look, I'll just dig through the concrete. We'll put a drainage.
No, it's like a bucket of cat litter or something.
Just don't
fine.
tell
It'll be
Katie
fine.
we're gonna do it.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. All right then.
All right, we're done. We'll see you next week.
Well, I gotta say the Schmalo was a hit. That
Oh, yeah.
Oak. My goodness. My goodness. We may need to.
I myself had to have a second pour of.
Yeah, we
this-
saw
this
that.
oak whiskey.
Don't think
That's-
we didn't see that there.
That's good.
Pea bladder.
That's what?
Huh?
Are you still talking?
I am.
You're gonna have to take another break here in a couple minutes.
No.
I give it max 15.
Oh, for fuck's
No,
Okay,
no way.
so you knew who.
Got a Walmart sack.
You knew who.
Listen, that was 6
Montgomery
beers
Gentry.
of
Oh, yeah.
coffee
So did that do it any justice?
that I
It was
just deposited.
Very good.
It was amazing.
Very
you.
good.
Thank you. All right.
I was just say for a non-country, you did.
Well, we always get worried
I'm
a
a
little
metal
bit.
head. I'm a
We all-
rivet head.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
had goosies.
We are hard rock and metal, and so it's kind of like generally you look out and you'll be like start talking about Montgomery Gentry, right? And there's usually like only one person because they're all there to hear some hard rock and some classic rock. They're like
But at the end of the night, they know who Montgomery Gentry.
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. But they kind of like the song.
They know who he
Hence,
is.
that's why I brought it to it.
I know that guy.
I know that guy. Exactly. No. Well, it's funny because actually, well, you tell it, man. I mean, how we started.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Yeah.
we started about almost 3 years ago. Yeah, it'll be 3 years.
God,
right?
it will be
It'll
3
be
years.
3 years in May. So we're in a classic rock band. At the time there were 5 people.
Yeah.
It's hard to get 5 people together for anything, right?
You're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when we didn't have practice, we would practice at Pope's house. I would grab my acoustic and just go to his house.
We just fuck around, a couple
songs
hours.
I always wanted to play, like
Yep.
Rain Song and Hillbilly Shoes, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And 'cause we were playing it for us. I didn't give a shit if anybody liked it or not.
Well, that was the whole point. It was just we were just entertaining ourselves and having fun
Yeah.
and getting a buzz.
So you guys were just sitting there jamming.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have practice, but we just kind of started, and he's
But
like,
at the
dude,
same
we should
time-
go do this. And I'm like,
Why not?
nobody's
You know?
going to give 2 shits about some naked guitar and the guy that fucking plays, sings, right?
Yeah, nobody's
I'm
gonna
like,
give a
nobody's
shit.
going to care.
Because dude, we had amassed like 60 songs.
So my friend Barry had a night before the 500 party, and Barry rocked.
You do, Barry and Gene, rock on.
So we tried this, and people dug it, and we started playing out when the band wasn't playing. So it's filled a lot of holes. It's still fun. I'm still playing.
You still have
People
you
kinda
still have
dig
your
it, you know?
creative.
We do,
Yeah.
and we're playing.
My
We play
wife
songs that
lets
we
me
play.
do this.
All right.
So thank you.
I
play
wanna-
songs.
Thank you, Sandra,
I want to
for
call
letting me do this.
bullshit. I think you play because you drink for free.
There are
Not
some.
every place.
There are not every. We're
I mean-
working on that for the next
Not
contract.
every-
So my question after that statement was, can I tug the shit into the bar for you? Will I drink for free?
We are.
Where are you afterwards?
Exactly.
drunk and not good.
Poison at 4:30 this morning in my basement.
So you guys have a new roadie now.
Well, I tell you, it really was because it was. We didn't go into it doing that we were going to
We
play
had no
out.
intention of
None
playing
at
these
all.
songs in front of anybody.
It was just to sit around and have fun, get a buzz, and do a little jamming, and
And
it
it was
was.
stuff I always wanted to play, like I said, the Rain Song. Nobody plays that out, you know?
Or to practice ones that you don't want to play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
You know,
lot.
there's
of
a lot of those.
But you get a chance to use that Martin, which sounds amazing.
Man,
by the
that
way.
Martin
That
Martin is phenomenal. We actually play a song that was written around the Martin guitar called "The Weight" by the band, and
You got a gasp over there when you said
Yeah,
that.
there was
Yeah.
a gasp.
that's
So we'll be hearing that next.
She just sucked all the oxygen right out of the
Yeah.
that's a great
over there.
tune, and it's funny because that it was written around the fact of Martin guitars that are made in Nazareth, and Rich has got that beautiful Martin right there, and the lead singer of the band.
Nazareth got their name from.
That's where the band Nazareth got their name from that song.
Wow.
And that's one of the things that we like to do on the P&G is that I've always been a huge rock and roll just trivia buff, and so I love to just kind of we do what we like to classify as a lot of deep cuts, shit that you just don't hear, right? Because everybody, how it is, man. You guys play, and everybody plays a lot. Probably 2/3 of the songs that you go out, most of the bands play, and so.
Yeah.
Our thing was
8675.
Oh,
Yeah.
309 young.
And you know what? Again, hey, if that's your bag, rock on, man. I'm sure you do it
I've
really
been there,
well.
done that,
But we
done
just
with it.
don't. We just don't. We want to. The whole thing for us was like, screw it. We're going
Songs we wanted to.
We're going to play what
You know?
we want to play. Where there is no consideration for
And I'm
you
thankful that you
whatsoever.
guys like it.
You know what though? That's the
People
best
dig it.
way.
People dig it.
That's the best way. I mean, because when you go to like a bar to watch a band and you request something that they have no fucking clue how to play,
Right.
what's the point? You know what I mean?
See, there's another thing too. When
And you
people
guys
come
are
up to us-
into it.
Yeah.
Well, when people come, I'll let you actually handle this one. This is kind of near and dear to you, Pope.
I don't know if I.
They'll come up and they'll be like, "Hey man, could you guys play blah blah blah?" And
I had a list given to me.
Oh, my
on
God.
a napkin. No
On a
shit.
napkin.
Free bird.
They
And
can't,
I
can't
look
read
at it
that
and I
shit.
go- I'm like, does this look like a jukebox?
I'm not playing. I'm not playing
No,
at your wedding.
This is live music. This is live music. And then the one lady, I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm like, we will play one of your songs, and she says, you will, and I said, if it's on the set list. And you know, you don't want to be a dick, man. But the thing about it is that you know, folks just don't.
You practice this stuff. You rehearse this stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's you want to put on a professional show for people. So there's a lot of ad lib. There's all that kind of stuff, man. But it's just one of those things where the minute that, and I'm not saying that we don't even take requests, but the minute that you start taking, then the next person's up, and the next person's up, and it just blows the whole flow of the show.
And you're expected to play.
And then people are just like, well, why did he play your song and not my song?
Yeah.
You know, and it's just one of those. And then I always like, you know what? I tell them on the side, I'm like, I tell you what, here's what you do. You write down your song on a $100 bill, and you give it to me at the end of the night.
There
and the
you
next
go.
time that you come and see me, we will play your song. And
that-
nobody's given us a
and
$100 bill. God damn it! Nobody's
That's
giving
why
us
they
a
haven't
$100
played
bill.
a song.
Yeah, we are still hopeful.
It's gonna
Yeah.
take that one time.
Just that one time. That's all it's going to take.
Do that.
You know.
Absolutely, I would
mean-
do that.
You can't please the masses, but you can
No.
please most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and we've heard that every song that we've played that people know the songs.
Yeah.
At least with the band. I don't know so much with our.
No, because we do some deep cuts,
We do
man. We
deep
do like the
Seasons of Wither.
I was just getting ready to say that. Seasons of Wither from Aerosmith.
Well,
and
shit, when we were
Wow.
doing a mic check earlier, just trying to figure it out, what was that, Collective Soul you were playing?
Yeah, we did some Collective Soul and
Yeah,
That
that's some good shit.
yes.
So it's, I mean, it's we're all over the place with it, man, because it really is just shit that Rich and I just like.
Yeah.
And
And you started the night off by playing a song from the greatest rock band ever.
Who was that? I don't remember.
I believe they said that was Led
Led
Zeppelin.
It was Zed Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin broke attendance records previously set by the Beatles.
Oh,
Where was their last show?
Oh shit! Oh, put me on.
I believe it was. It wasn't. It was Market Square Arena, was it not? No, that was Elvis.
yeah.
I don't know where Led Zeppelin
Okay.
Bonham decided to drink himself.
It's all right.
To the happy ending, but
You know, but we do
No one
we do
cares
a lot
where Led
of
Zeppelin played last. See, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, we
Wait,
do a lot of
wait,
AC/DC.
I didn't hear what you said.
Deep cut stuff.
your show.
And again, we try to just because it's shit that we like.
Wait a minute, acoustic AC/DC?
Yeah.
Huh.
You want to hear
Would you
some
like to hear
acoustic
some?
AC?
You know what?
AC/DC?
Acoustic
Sure,
AC/DC.
I
would love
think
to hear some.
I would
Because
like.
I could never do AC/DC. I couldn't figure
I
out
mean,
how to do it
song
like
number
this.
3 doesn't mean it's their last song.
Tried like that.
Well, I'm not gonna say we're gonna pull it off, dude. I'm just gonna say we're gonna do it.
I think I need a few
Whether-
bottles.
Whether you,
That's what we did.
Empty bottles.
whether,
That is what we did.
whether you
That is.
Don't forget your mic.
I got it.
whether you like it or not, it
what
doesn't
do you
make
get?
any difference.
You
That's to
going,
be
uh,
quite honest with you.
I just need to stand. My back's killing me.
Oh, gotcha.
But this is a deep cut, and actually, you know, Bon Scott's anniversary of his death was last month. Man, wow,
24. No. 40.
40,
Long time.
40 some years, man.
Wow, that's older than me.
And you know, we'll play like.
Yeah, they both need one.
What's some of the other ones that we do? We do like. Whoa!
Make
one
that
of my
5.
One of my favorites is we do Ride On.
It's 5 all day.
Ride On, which is off of Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. And that's a great song.
The forbidden song.
Yeah,
It is a great,
Yeah.
great album.
she'll pick those up.
So, but,
I'm tipping her later.
That's the one. We do,
I mean-
we do a little Back in Black. You know, a little Shook Me All Night Long. And but this one's a Bon Scott tune. This one's called Walk All Over You.
Oh, you're fine. Just stand up.
We got, these two need one too. Tommy Dustin, Elvis Costello.
Out of my way, I'm a running high. Take a chance with me and give it a try. Ain't no woman in the world I know, 'cause I ain't looking for an overflow. Wow, baby, I ain't got much resistance to your touch. Take all off your high heels, let down your hair. Paradise ain't far from there. I'm gonna walk all over you. I'm gonna walk all over you. Do anything you want me to. I'm gonna walk all over you. Wow! Reflections on the bedroom wall. And then you thought you'd seen it all. We'll rise and falling like the sea. You're looking so good under me. I'm gonna walk all over you. I'm gonna walk all over you. Do anything you want me to you. I'm gonna walk all over you. Wow!
What was that?
That wasn't too good here. I heard it.
Moaning, growing, stirring it up. So give me the stage, I wanna steal the show. Leave on the lace and turn out the lights. Tonight is gonna be the night. I'm gonna walk all over you. Come on, boys. Walk all over you. Walk all over. Do anything you want me to you. Walk all over you. Wow!
I was just so into it. I just wanted to keep saying that.
Gonna walk all over you. Gonna walk all over you. Do anything that you want me to. Gonna walk. Gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk all over you. Walk all over you. Walk all over you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Premature, but that's all right.
Hey, so I got a question. If I tug on your ponytail, do you hit the high notes better?
Sometimes. But I've had too much to drink tonight.
Well,
Instead, you just get a date later.
You guys have already exceeded his limits, so there's a possibility.
uh-oh.
There's a possibility. You know, and speaking of which, are we gonna sign that thing before he gets to where he can't even spell his
Yeah.
name?
Should, yeah.
We probably should do that.
It'd be a scribble.
Let's get that. Yeah, you got. There's the marker there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and sign
Give
the
it the
bottle.
first scribble.
This one we'll keep for drinking.
Right here.
I mean, I'm sure Mike wants it.
What?
Huh? What you
So
talking about?
we're signing the bottle that they're giving away, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
All
So
right.
this again is the bottle for the Combat Cancer Cancer Awareness Concert. It's
Yes.
a raffle that's going on. We're gonna sign it. We got some other Hotel Tango swag that Katie hooked us up with, so we're gonna throw it all in the basket. And I've actually had a couple people ask me, "Can we bid on it online?" I don't know yet.
I'm not sure.
I don't-
That's a
yeah.
question for Kevin Batt.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna find that out. I'll post that information on our Facebook page.
Cool.
And I'm sure you guys will link that too as well. So
You know what? I have a guitar pick for each of you guys. All right.
Nice.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
It's the Pope
Yeah.
and Guitarlos.
Oh, these are
I,
custom.
Yeah, they got my name
I
on the
tried to
back.
play guitar
Sorry,
down
they
here
don't
one.
have phone numbers on them.
I tried to play guitar down here one night. He didn't have any picks, so I just couldn't.
Because here you're what? Who's calling you at 2 in the morning?
Yeah. No, well, we appreciate you guys doing this, man, because that is totally awesome.
Absolutely.
You know, when Kevin hit us up and asked us if we'd be interested in participating, I mean, it was a no-brainer. He goes, man, I know you guys got a show that night, so, you know, he's like, I know you can't hang around all night, but he was like, man, we could get you in, earlier in the day, and we're like, sign us up. We're freaking there. Pass that down, man. Let's
Make sure everybody signs it.
Yep, I've signed it.
Everybody signed it?
Yep.
It
is fully signed.
Can you hold it up there?
rock on. Rock on.
I can't see what I'm
Yeah, I
looking at
can't
now.
either. There it is.
There we go.
Do a good thing and bid on this.
Yeah, bid on it. I know that by us signing that value probably went way down.
Way down.
So you could probably get it for a song and a dance. I don't know.
This is probably like a $10 bottle.
I mean, we've defiled the label.
Sorry, we defiled.
But hey,
But I can assure you, you're going to enjoy what's inside that
yeah,
bottle.
that's
You're gonna
a
enjoy
good
that,
bottle.
yes.
That's
I
a
mean,
good
just
bottle
the
right
fact that we've all fingered it. I mean,
Oh,
I
absolutely.
mean, everybody's had their dick skinners on it. So it's,
I want to bid on it right now.
I was thinking about putting it on my bar.
Hey,
So
hey, you were right. I like this guy.
hey, cheers again to Hotel
Cheers.
Tango
Hey,
Combat
absolutely.
Cancer.
Cheers to
Yep.
Hotel Tango Combat Cancer. And
And
you guys,
to your
thank
guys'
you.
Show,
Thank you
much
for coming.
success for your
To
show.
the vets.
To the vets.
To the vets.
Thank you.
To the vets. Absolutely.
So thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight.
You're
I mean,
welcome.
this is
Thanks
our
for having
first
us.
live event and
Thanks for having us, man. It was a lot of fun, guys.
Dude,
killing it. Absolutely killing it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Tremendous amount of fun.
I think we need to keep an eye.
I'm getting covert messages in here. It might be from my drugged up buddy. Who knows?
Uh-oh.
I don't. Well, he's like, nicely done. He's got us on the big screen. Holy shit, man!
Oh,
and I mean,
man.
when I say big screen, this dude's TV. I don't know what it is, Chad. What is it? It's like 88 inches or something. I don't know, man.
172.
That's probably small. I don't know what, but this thing is freaking huge. This TV, it doesn't even do it justice, man. It's like it does, but.
Oh,
I've
wow.
got a couple texts that people are watching us on the big screen tonight. So
And I'm like, I'm like,
popular.
this TV's so freaking huge, man. I mean,
Jeez.
that's at Chad's.
For all you
Jeez,
out there
Pete.
watching on the bit, how's my hair?
Oh, for fuck's
Shit.
You
sake.
don't want to know.
I
What happens
know.
when you pull on that?
Whatever you want.
His mouth drops open.
What happens when
It's like a pest
He
dispenser.
follows in your
what happens when I
back.
pull on yours?
Hey,
It's a brotherhood.
I know we're trying to wrap up, but there's somebody.
What are you saying?
I would
Who
take
said that?
over
Oh,
the
my
weight.
wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
delete
you
that.
go.
Well, there's also somebody asking for Stairway to Heaven. I can't.
Oh my goodness.
It says Stairway to Heaven, but I'm pretty sure that guy's just a dick.
$100 bill.
Damn.
Only
Only
dicks do
dicks do
that.
that.
I tell you what, but if you guys do come out, I don't know, man, because I don't know how long your podcast is, so.
It's as long as we want it to be.
I wish everything was
Yeah.
going.
It's the after party we're looking forward to.
That's right. We're ready to wrap up so we can get down with some drink.
We're looking, your hair is gorgeous. I love the fact that I can see all of
Oh,
these comments.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, she wasn't
She
talking
was
to
talking
you.
about my
She
hair.
was
dude.
not
talking about
talking
mine.
to you.
100% mine.
I think it was mine.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it was Richard.
Pretty sure it was the guys with the ponytails.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Clearly, it was mine.
We've got. Well,
So that means my
Tammy
head
says
is going-
Seasons of Wither is one of her favorites. Man, that is one of our favorites. That is such a deep cut from Aerosmith. It is awesome song.
Actually, She Talks to Angels. It's one of my favorites to play.
That's one of my favorite songs too.
It's one of my favorites
Yeah.
to play, though.
Can you?
Huh?
Oh, I can, but will I?
But he's already messing up
Look
his
at that.
soundboard.
Stepping on pedals.
He's like, why does my guitar sound like shit? I don't know.
Mike, if you have enough time,
We'll
We have
possibly be
all
talking.
the time you need.
But
I mean,
I mean,
we
got
could,
baby-
we
baby
can wrap it up
bladder.
right now, and you guys can just play
Play?
us out.
but I've got
or
baby bladder.
we could
Well,
wrap it up
Go,
and live stream the last
All
song.
right,
There's
well,
plenty
go
of
do
those
your
around
thing.
I'll
here.
be right back.
Yeah.
Sean will cover you, don't worry.
Wait,
Oh my God.
Hey, don't worry. My mom will cover for you, I'm sure. Or at least
I-
that's
you
what
know
she
what?
said in the
I mean, so
comments.
far,
I really
it's-
like
I
your
mean,
mom. I don't think she
everybody-
treats you
everybody
very
out there,
nicely
is they-
some
are they
days.
having a
No,
good
no,
time?
no, no, no,
I
no, no.
believe so,
You
yeah,
would
everybody's
love my mom.
I
responding.
think you're right.
I'm fairly
We're getting
certain
lots of
you're right.
everyone
pictures
here would
from
love my
big
mother.
screens where everybody's watching. So
Sean and I
Yeah.
debuted She Talks to Angels at karaoke about 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
And we got a standing ovation.
No, we're not talking about
Do you
that
want to
here.
sing it then?
I do not.
Okay.
So I was at dance competition all weekend. This is what I usually sound like.
Okay.
Yeah. When she first squeaked next to me yesterday, I was like, "Oh, it's only Saturday, and you're
you
screaming
say
so much
squeaked?
you squeaked already."
I had to think
Let me tell
before
you,
I cheered
I
today
felt
because
bad
I didn't
cheer-
know
I don't know what happened
Her
to
voice-
Jay.
if they're gonna be up here. I didn't know.
Her voice was gonna go
He
away.
does disappear. Well, he kind of does that. He used to do that on stage. He would just kind of disappear.
he does, yes.
Yeah, you'd be like, where the hell did the singer go?
Nothing.
He gone.
He gone.
He gone. Well, I guess we're gonna wait because everybody. There's been people asking for She Talks to Angels, and so we've got to wait for Guitar Los to come back from his wee break.
well,
Hey.
if Katie's
Hey.
if Katie's still
You leave
watching,
him
Hey,
alone.
hey,
You
need to
listen,
know-
he outlasted
You
you
leave
by
him
about
alone.
more
you
than
need to know whose
50%.
hair is gorgeous because I know you're talking about me, but these guys are. I don't know what they're talking about.
Come on,
So,
Katie. You know.
let us
you
know
whose
whose hair
you
is
know, come on,
gorgeous.
right there. You know.
Sean,
Seriously, Mike? Yes.
give it a time.
My hair. My hair is not
Dude,
only
I gotta tell
gorgeous.
you what though, but that's a good. You did you like trim that up just for
So
tonight?
I
He looks
didn't.
like Scott Ian
Okay, so
from Anthrax.
Little anthrax action, man.
the way my beard grows, I had wings for a minute,
Yeah.
and I went to my barber, Nate, at Leo's. Good man.
At Leo's and
Does-
Speedway.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the
Yep.
Corner from my house.
We've actually
I
we did his boys
Okay, we have
fundraiser.
No shit.
Yes, we did.
I just
There's
want
nothing.
everybody to
There's
know we
nothing.
have confirmation.
There's nothing there.
No, that's
Katie,
con-
Katie,
that's confirmation.
Please,
you
there.
just-
please, Katie.
I didn't think you would be able to drop on my list.
The
of
guy's
nah.
head is so full of
Yeah,
himself
I mean,
already.
You obviously did not feed my ego tonight.
Right.
God damn it.
I'm thinking the hat with the gray hair underneath, that's the look I'm going for eventually.
Is it
I
tall,
see,
skinny,
like I
goofy, or
just
you're-
got my hair cut.
There you go,
Or is
man.
it just him?
Right?
What?
I
Is it-
win,
I
you
said,
lose.
Is it tall, skinny, and goofy?
I don't know
in
what you
here?
want.
Or is it just him?
I don't either.
You keep paying for all that.
Definitely probably the thinnest in here. No offense.
Well,
What'd you say to me?
Nothing at all.
Okay, that's fine. Can I get another beer?
Sir, yes.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
I'm good, thank you.
Where did the beer winch go?
He fucking snuck out. Oh,
You're not the beer winch.
Well, we will.
No.
so th-
We'll do She Talks to Angels.
I was gonna say this song's probably gonna close the podcast out, right?
Yeah.
And then once the song's over, we'll be done. Thank you all for viewing and commenting, but
Yeah.
But there might be an after
And thank you
hours.
all for having us on.
there no.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
guys
you
for
coming
coming.
out and
We
hanging out with
appreciate
us,
the
man. We
shit
And
out of you
so
guys for
appreciate
being
it.
here.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yes. Hell yeah.
It was good to meet you guys, know you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm the only one
We
that.
wish you guys all the best of luck because that is awesome, Dan. I mean, the fact that good friends getting together, drinking good alcohol. There's nothing wrong with that. And
Absolutely.
you know,
And
throwing
don't-
a little bit of music and some love for some charities. And
Yeah, yeah.
Don't think this is the last time you're gonna be here either.
Oh yeah, no. There'll be
This
plenty
is-
more charities to build money for,
That's true.
and much more bourbon to drink.
well, I appreciate it because honestly, I had not tried that unless Katie put that in that specialty drink that I was drinking the other night. I did not try it.
I don't think that was in there, but
But I mean, that was
No, that's
to try that neat.
Yeah.
was
that's
just
a fantastic point.
phenomenal.
That's
just
a-
phenomenal.
That's a very good bourbon.
Yeah.
and again, the basket that we're gonna throw out there for the combat cancer is gonna have some recipe cards just for the oat whiskey. And so
Is that
you're gonna be
that's
able-
courtesy of Katie?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
She made one up herself, and the other's an oat fashioned, which is
Well,
tried.
she
yeah.
I only
Right?
I only strive to be as popular as she is, man, because she's been on like Fox 59 and CBS
yeah, she
and
has.
shit like that, talking about her crafts. Because I mean, I think she's
it's like witchcraft, right? Because
It is.
It
It really is.
When you make it taste that good. Oh, hey.
Oh, there's the beer winch.
Wow.
There's the beer winch. Skanky J finally showed back up.
Sorry, I had a thing.
Yeah, we all have a thing.
We all do it.
We just leave it alone usually.
But again, I'm gonna link everything out for the Combat Cancer, for the Pope and Guitar Loaf show, for our stuff. I'll find out if you can bid online for the raffle for the bottle, because I've had several people ask.
Definitely hard truth too.
But
Yeah.
if not, it's a $20 ticket. You get to see a ton of bands.
Yeah.
All day long.
No kidding.
all day long, dude. And I mean, talent.
And it's going to be bam, bam, bam.
There is actually that's one last thing. Shout out again to Kevin Batt, live from the Bat Cave, and
Off the Hook Indie.
Off the Hook Indie.
Yep.
He is his band, and man, he's got this thing set up to where they've got an electric band playing for like 40 minutes. And then while they're breaking down, they immediately bring on an acoustic act. The acoustic act plays for like 30 minutes. And then as soon
Wow.
as so while the acoustic act is playing behind the screen,
Well, that's perfect.
The next electric band is setting up.
Yeah.
So it literally is
There's
just
no
back
lull.
to back to
Exactly.
back
Nice.
to back music all day long for $20. You
And
can't
it's
beat it.
all
And all
outdoor,
of that
right?
money is going directly to this young gentleman's family
Yeah.
I
to
believe
assist
it's
him.
is it Martinsville?
I,
I don't know if it's Martinsville.
I
or
don't know if it's
Monroe.
Martin. I don't know. I thought it was over there in
Mooresville.
Greenfield.
I don't know if it's
I don't know where
Mooresville
it's
or
at.
Martinsville. I don't remember. And
I will look
feel
that up.
horrible about that.
I'm really
Well-
starting to think Pope has never been to Greenfield.
Yeah, maybe not.
My buddy
Never in
lives
my
there.
house.
I
I've
mean,
probably
most
driven
of
by
us
there
avoid
and
it at
seen
all
on,
costs.
But I don't know, man.
Greenfield's a hard place to
My
drive
buddy of mine
through.
lives on the south side.
We avoid that shit.
He lives on, it's like some flower named of some road. I don't know.
Flower named of a road, dude. That's like looking at somebody going,
A
"Hey,
flower.
do you know so and
It's
so?
not.
So what does
They
that
work
mean?
the same
Oh, yeah,
place
they
you
work
do.
the
There's
same-
only
Marijuana
2,000
lane?
Only
people."
5,000
Oh, you
people
went
that
to
work
Purdue?
there.
It's off the hook,
So
dude.
and so went to
There's multiple conversations going on.
right.
You know your podcast
Hey.
is going to shit, man, when it starts happening.
We good.
Hey,
I think that's
Katie
just-
said
I think that's
you're
what is the
beautiful
best,
too.
though.
So
What'd she say?
Pope is beautiful too.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. I will make sure to put a
So
heart
we're
on
shutting
that.
down right after there.
yeah, well,
All right then.
Let's do it, Richard.
Oh, look at that. Mom voted for me.
The fix is in.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
You're the best.
We love you anyway. It's okay.
Let's do it.
Hey, am I getting my beer?
Beer winch.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's right there.
She never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Hey, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. She paints her eyes as black as night. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, she gets a smile when the pain comes. Pain gonna make everything alright. She says she talks to angels. Call her by her lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, not yet. She says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Call her out by her name.
Right.
She don't know no lover, none that I've ever seen. Head to her, it ain't nothing, but to me, it means everything.
Hell yeah.
She paints her eyes as black as night. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, that smile when the pain comes. Pain gonna make everything alright. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Call her out, yeah, yeah. Yeah. She talks to angels. Call her out by
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys for showing
Thank
up.
you.
so much.
Guys,
Thank you, brother.
that was
you.
killer.
Man.
Killer.
Again, I will link everything. Thank you.
Good
Poker
job,
Carlos
good Carlos.
Hotel Tango, everybody involved, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
all
Thank
of you.
guys.
Thank you guys for watching.
See you
We
next
will
time.
Rock on, heathens, it's good for your soul.
That's right.